Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK, sitting at 10K. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. As you can see, guys, it's an amazing day. Today's August 19th. Bitcoin is sitting somewhere, making some money somewhere. Ethereum is making some money somewhere. Bitcoin Cash is making some money somewhere. And your boy got 10,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you for clicking that little button, that little red button right there. You know, I think what we've been able to do over the past couple months has been pretty amazing. And it's a crazy part is just the beginning. You know, every day I'm talking to people that's like just getting started. You know, I've been in Bitcoin a couple years now, but people are literally just coming on board. And I'm welcoming them. We welcome with open arms. Say, come on in. We've been waiting for you. So it's coming together. This is pretty cool. I did not think I would be able to get 10,000 subscribers as fast as I did. I didn't think we would have the community that we've built. You know, I did not think that as many people would reach out to me, you know, to try to teach them this Bitcoin stuff. To be honest, I never planned on making a channel. I was just looking at the charts one day and I kept calling my girlfriend in the room and she got mad at me. She was just like, why don't you just make it and put it on YouTube? I'll watch it on YouTube. And I'm like, all right. So I just started putting on YouTube and I would copy and paste it and send her the video. And then I remember people started like commenting on my videos and liking my videos. And they would say, hey, nice job. I'm like, all right. So now here it is about 3 months into it. And it's coming together. This is pretty crazy. I'm going to start 2 more new channels. They're in the works. If you had a one-on-one with me, I told you about it, especially if you're a newcomer. One of them will be specifically for new people getting started in Bitcoin. And the other one will be for the sharks. You know, that'll be like Shark Tank, where we just circling around looking for the next piece of meat to pounce on. It's not going to be a pump and dump. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in intentionally doing bad to the people, to society, you know. So I don't value people that do. I value people that create entities such as this that empower society. I think society pays for what society values. So if I actually create a group that society values, which I think I have, then I don't have to worry about money because society will willingly pay for the product that I'm providing. And I don't worry about money anymore. Feels pretty good. A lot of that is due to trading, and a lot of that we talk about on the charts every day. You know, so that being said, guys, this has just been like a 3-minute public service announcement, you know, State of the Union. I had to show my face, you know what I'm saying? I got my mala beads on from DePaul. I think there's a little trinket from DePaul right here. One of the guys in the chat earlier said, you know, that's a nice necklace. If you like it, it's actually one of our community members. Their website is called 12gems.com, 12gems.com. It's pretty cool. A lot of custom crystal jewelry. I like to stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of negative energy out there. You know, you just turn on the news channels with the talking heads and the voices in their ear and the words on the screen telling them what to say. They ain't got no mind for themselves. They just a blab box, right? So it's a lot of negativity out there. I don't deal with it. Maybe I just stay grounded, right? I connect to the energy in the charts. And that's what I use to make money. And to help other people make money. That's my mission. So bam, thank you. 10,000. Chula. Chula. Trying to call my dog in here. It's my mascot. You know, at Chula Sophia on Instagram. Let me do this. I'm gonna jump out. Let's get some money away in the chat. I done told y'all, you know, I'm sorry, I'm wilding out a little bit tonight. The question of the day was, what YouTube channel should I do a collab video with, right? So I told y'all I got some weight. I got weight 10,000. So that's kind of cool. So who should I reach out to? Who might look at me now and say, oh, because I done reached out to some people and people just act like they don't see my email, but maybe now it arrives to the top. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I just put BK 10K in the subject and maybe it go to the top. So the question of the day is, who should I do a collab video with? Jump in there. Let me know who you think. I'm going to pick somebody. I'm going to throw you in the Facebook group. I'm going to get some money away, you know, and then we're going to do a live Q&A for about 10 minutes. That's it, guys. You know what I'm saying? Markets is good. Bitcoin Cash is good. I don't even want to do all that tonight. I want to make this about you and me. That's why you see my face, right? And I'm going to go grab my dog. So jump in there. Let me know who I should do a video with. And when I come back, I'm picking somebody. About 12 seconds. This is Chula Sophia. She is the princess of crypto. She lays over there in her little bed when I'm looking at charts all the time. So let's see. Who do we want? Okay. So I'm going to jump in here and pick somebody. Let's see. More of your dog. There you go. She's right here. Obama. That's pretty funny, actually. Omar Baum. I heard his name. Let's see. So who do we want to do a video with? Who do we want to do a video with? Chula, who do you think? I keep seeing Data Dash, but I'm going to go with my man, Michael Slavin. It looked like Slavin, who said Dobe forever. Let's go with her. So what I'm doing, Mike, screenshot your name. You already know how it works. Jump over in this little chat right there. All you do is you jump on the Facebook page and you say, hey, that's me, that's me. Hold up. There you go. Cool. So I'll reach out to him. She actually commented on a video before, and I've commented on a few of hers, but we have not done anything together. Stay. Cool. So yeah, what's going on, guys? So this is what we're doing now. I'm just opening this thing up for like 10 minutes, right? And it's a Q&A. So really, it's about you. It's not even about me, right? It's really not. Let's get Chula. It's about her too. So my question is like, what videos would you like to see? You know, what do you want me to talk about in the future? What do you like so far about the website, about the YouTube channel, about the community, the Facebook group? What can I fix? I just wanted to open it up, create a dialogue, because this is kind of like the first time I'm able to do that in a live format. There we go. Yeah, so the question, how much do I give out? It really depends. Every month I give away probably between $100 and $200. So you figure 5, 6 winners a week. Just divide it up. So whatever 200 is divided by 20, roughly. So about $10 a day, I think. Chula, chula girl, chula, chula, chula. All right. Margin trade groups. Okay. I've been asked about this before. Do I trade on margin, or do I quote use leverage? You know what my leverage is? Cash money, right? I am liquid, right? That means I could flow in and out at any time I want. Why? Because it's cash money, right? Do not go and pay a bank to use their money, because you get screwed over on both sides of the deal. And that's what happens a lot of time with margin and shorting. Everybody wants to short the market and make $1 million on the way down. Well, guess what? If the bank call you, they got all the money, so they gas it up. This is what happened in June, July, when everybody thought we was going down to 18. Next thing you know, we at 2,800. That's because the banks got all the money. And they can see your orders. It's like playing poker face up, right? They see your cards. They know what you holding. so they know when they need to buy the market up. Like, so do not do that. That's pretty silly, right? Especially when the market all does it together. Like if you can do it one-off, then that's fine. But the minute that the whole market thinks Bitcoin's going down to 800, that's when it goes up to 4,000. Right? So I don't short. I don't recommend shorting. I've worked for a bank and I still don't trust them. Moving on. I know. Danielle said, you're very cute and well behaved. She's tired. I went and woke her up in her little room. She's ready to go to bed right now. But I just wanted to bring her out and have her say hello, but she'll probably go to bed now. She's like, what? You go? You want to go? You want to stay here, or you want to go over there? Which one? It's up to you. She wants to go. Oh, you want me to pet her? Okay, fine. After she gets some pet. All right. Kraken has been horrible recently. That's probably because its security protocol is not the same as it was. When 2 weeks ago, when all these exchanges went down for a quote 504 error, that was the US government coming in, throwing their CIA infiltrated SWAT team security grid on top of all these existing exchanges. And that was them basically saying, you work for us now. Otherwise, we'll shut you down just like we did BTCE and call it $1 billion espionage and throw you in jail for the next 40, 50 years. That's called F you pay me. And that's what the US government is better than doing than anybody else. And that's what's happened to Kraken. So if Kraken sucks now, thank your local senator. Any news on Very? What's the price? What's the price of Very? Like 150? Is it below 150, above 150? Very is tricky right now because I think a lot of people are scared about it. I'm buying Very. I'm put it this way. As soon as I get some more cash, like I had some other stuff that I had to pay for, but as soon as I get liquid again, I'm buying as much Veritasium as possible. If I put it this way, if I had 10 grand I would buy Very 10 grand right now. Between Very and NEO, those are the two biggest coins for 2017. Mark my words. Veritasium and NEO. Probably about 1,000% from where they both are right now. Any other good chart indicators aside from the 721.77? This will be that is a good question, Felix. That'll actually be a question that I address specifically on the new channel that I'm developing, where we actually talk about advanced charting metrics and all that stuff. Candles, reversals, breakout, forex, stochastic, Bollinger Bands, MACD, all that good stuff that Wall Street scam artists make you think you need to know how to use to make money and make you pay them to use for you to make money. We'll talk about some of that stuff, but essentially it'll be my version of it. But some of it's solid. Vortex asks, do I think NEO has corrected completely? Yes and no. It depends on like what you mean completely. Like, is it gonna go up tomorrow and never go down again? Probably not. But is it a buy right now, given the spike that it has and the consolidation that it's at right now? Yes, it is. I don't think it's gonna break down. I don't think it's gonna go below what it was 2 weeks ago. That would essentially be a breakdown for NEO. Anything I think under like 20 bucks is like a breakdown for NEO. I don't think it's gonna break down anytime soon. So yes, buy it. Do I ever think of being a crypto market money manager? Yes, I do. Do I want to do it? Absolutely not. Why don't I want to do it? Because I don't want your money. I want to help you make your money. I want you to own your own money. The beautiful thing about owning your own money, and this is nothing, guys. This is just like $7-8, but these a couple, maybe like 20 bucks. Beautiful thing about owning your own money is nobody can take it from you, right? And when I teach you how to get more of this for free, how to turn this one into this one, for free, that's empowerment. That's what I want you to be able to do. I don't want you to give me your money and for me to make some money and to pay you a percentage of it and keep most of it. No, that's what the scam artists on Wall Street do. That's what they've done for hundreds of years. And guess what? They always keep a lot more than they give out to society. That's the problem. What I'm teaching you is how to get your own money, how to keep your own money. And then you get one of these and you make it disappear for a long time. And you don't have to worry about money anymore. That's the opportunity right now. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, Bitcoin will be well over $10, $20, $100,000 a coin. And our money, all of this little fake paper garbage, that money won't be able to buy it. This is worthless. This is pointless. Worthless. No point. And that was actually a magic trick. For anybody that didn't see, the dollar was already torn up. It was actually a magic trick, pre-torn dollar. Google it if you don't believe me. I don't want anybody saying, oh my God, he tore a dollar on live on the air. Let's send him to jail. No, it was already torn before I picked it up. You just didn't see it. What do we got? It was a magic trick. That's just the power of camera angles. I did it so quick, like I picked it up and it was already torn, and you couldn't see off here that it was already torn. So that's what we'll go with. All right. All right. Give me your worthless cash. I'm giving you as much money as you want for free. Green above orange, buy. Green below orange, sell. And this is why I say time is our most valuable asset, because it's no longer about being right or wrong. We've taken that out of the equation. Now it's just a matter of how long we want to wait before we're right again. That's how it works, guys. That's called a boss move. If I know I can't be wrong, which I know now it's just a matter of how often do I want to be right. That's what bosses do. Am I getting suspicious of Bitcoin Core's motivations right now? I was suspicious 2 weeks before the fork. When all I heard was Bitcoin Cash is a fraud, is a scam, it's gonna go to zero. And then I did the research. See, this is why you can't listen to the talking heads. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta, dig stuff up on. Back in the day, we would have to go to the library, right, and look up our own information. Like back in the day, when I was learning magic tricks, how to do that, I would go look up a magic book and read the book on the Dewey Decimal System. I would type in, get the little card catalog before Google, look up the number, Dewey Decimal System. You could Google that. Google put Dewey out of business. But it's like, once I saw that 90% of the talking broke bloggers out there didn't like Bitcoin Cash, I'm like, I said, I bet this thing about to be pretty valuable, and they scared of it. And that's what it's been. It's only two things in the world: greed and fear. And they are very greedy over there on that core team, because they've been making a lot of money for a long time. Now, granted, they've spent a lot of money to make a lot of money, but in the market, that's not good. That's called an anchor. That means they're resilient to change. That means they're set in their ways. That means they've made $10 million, but they paid $5 million to make $10 million. And they just committed another $3 million this year to make $20 million over the next 10 years. So they're stuck. And that's when Bitcoin Cash comes out, which is actually a better product, more profitable. Now, hopefully you didn't sell it. You got it for free. So hopefully you didn't sell it. I'm never selling mine, because as far as I see it, it ain't worth nothing, because I got it for free. So why would I ever sell it? So it's a bunch of scared money over at Bitcoin Core's team. And I don't care. I don't care. I have no loyalty. Let me show you something. This thing, I don't care if it wave a red flag, a blue flag, a Czechoslovakian flag, as long as it's increasing the numbers on my screen. That's what I care about. So some people might say, "Oh, you're against America if you don't buy Bitcoin." You know who I'm for? My bank account, right? That's what I'm for right now. And Bitcoin Cash is outperforming Bitcoin 12-1. That's why I keep saying there can only be one sun. Because I saw it coming a month ago when basically Bitcoin gave birth. Like, no joke. When you look at that chart and you see how turbulent it was from up to down to up to down and then up, but out of that down came a whole nother entity. And now the kid is growing up and the dad is sitting at the top of the hill. After a while, it's just a circle of life. Dad got to go sit down in a chair because he's becoming an old man, and the kid got to come into his own. And I guarantee you that's what we go see over these next 18 months. What about the third fork? Another reason why the Bitcoin core team would be even more scared. They don't control their own destiny anymore. They have a horrible product. They haven't been able to keep the market happy. When Bitcoin was actually released, it was designed as a peer-to-peer distribution system, not some debate over digital store of wealth, because that's essentially all it's become, is digital store of wealth. How many Bitcoin do you have? Well, Bitcoin is $5,000. So you have whatever that number is times 5,000. That's not what it, which is more or less speculation, a speculative investment, right? For those of us rich enough to afford it, because again, 99% of the world hasn't even heard of Bitcoin, much less have it restricted on a private ledger. So now it's a speculative investment at best, whereas other products are coming out that are designed as peer-to-peer exchanges, economies. That was the original idea for Bitcoin. It's just so many greedy Americans made so much money and heard about all the other greedy Americans making so much money that now it's just a speculation. And that's the beginning of bubbles, because when all you have is greed and fear, the future does not look very bright. And that's a lot of the emotion around Bitcoin right now. And yes, I read the white paper as well. And you are right. BCH is a lot closer to the original vision than BTC is right now. And anybody that is not saying that, number one, either hasn't read the white paper. I normally have all my Bitcoin stuff right here. Number one, they either haven't read the white paper, or number two, they got too much of this dead money tied up in BTC and they don't want to see BCH take off. But you can't stop it. I showed you guys the first day it came out inside a 7-minute chart. I said, this thing is about to be good. And I've been telling people, because it was under like $250. And I'm like, anything under $250 is free money, because it was under $250 before it ever came out. If you guys remember, before Bitcoin Cash came out, it was trading between 400 and 200, right around 10% of BTC. So when it got released, when it hit the market and it went to like $180, $212, I told people, I said, that's free money. It can't go lower than that, because it was guaranteed that amount before it ever came out. So it came out, went to 1,200, dropped back down to 180, and y'all think it's dead. That's not how it works. It has so much energy inside it. Between Bitcoin Cash, NEO, Dash, which has been suppressed, and Dash's little brother Pivots, there is a lot of suppressed energy. Litecoin has been asleep. Ethereum has been asleep. You got Bitcoin like this, sucked up all the money in the market, and it's teetering at 4,000. With all that money, what's going to happen? All that money go flying out. Some of the scared money go get pulled off, go back to the dollars, go pump the stock market up for another 2 years, you know. And some of that money is going to Ethereum. Ethereum's ready to break out. Pivot's ready to break out. Dash been trying to break out for about 4 or 5 days. If you ain't got no Dash, you better get some. I'm trying to let you know right now. Litecoin, I told you, LTC times 3. Litecoin is $100 this year. And I keep saying, in order for Bitcoin to live above 5,000, we have to go back and confirm we should not be below 4,000. And below 4,000, I mean, we have to touch probably 32, 35, whatever that support line, whatever that big intersection was, where we broke out at, between 28 and like 34. We have to go back down there, live there for a couple days, and then take off. And then we're good. We haven't done that. All this has just been from like 28 to 42. It's just been a straight line up. No resignation, no second thought, like no mark. That's the market. When something sits sideways, that's actually the market confirming that it's okay with that price, right? The buyers and sellers come to a mutual agreement. That's what sideways is, you know, and they agree, like, yes, this is a fair price. Do you want to buy it? Sure, I'll buy it. You still think it's a fair price? You want to sell it back to me? Yeah, I'll sell it. Sure. Bam. You know, that's an equilibrium. We haven't had a point of equilibrium with Bitcoin since about $2,800. So I did not say Bitcoin was trash, David. What I said was Bitcoin Cash is a lot better product because Bitcoin is a speculative investment for rich people at this point. That's the best it's going to be. And as a result, its price will continue to go up over time. However, from a product standpoint, the economy that Bitcoin Cash facilitates is much, much better. And it's just the beginning. It's like, you know, we're like 2 weeks into it. So it's just the beginning. That's all. Litecoin is on deck. Ethereum is on deck. And Dash is on deck. I'm going to do another video probably about a couple weeks from now talking about the best coins for September because I think Bitcoin is probably going to go down. September, Bitcoin Cash is probably going to cap out around 1,200 just like it did before breaking down again. But all that money is going to start to spread back into the alts. The alts have dried up. So now is your time to buy the alts and prepare for the next run. Don't try to buy Bitcoin at 4,000, hoping that it goes up. Let's look at the bargains on the market. Let's get some of those. One more question. Don't let the dog swallow the ledger. No, the dog is. Are we back? Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So there you go. That's about it. That's all I wanted to do, you guys. I appreciate you all, you know, believing in me. Again, this is where we open the comments up. So leave your comments. I will actually go through every comment and read it and try to respond to this video in particular. So please leave your comments on this video. Let me know what you like about the community, what you don't like about the community, what you would like to see different about the community. I talk charts and trades and everything on any other channel, but I really want to try to make this one for you guys. It's not for me, right? I'm good. I try to help other people, right? Try to pay it forward because I think we need it. And we definitely will moving forward, as crazy as everything is getting. So with that being said, guys, it's that time of the day. It's your boy BK signing out no matter where you stay. From Brazil to the Bay in California, all the way out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. I appreciate your time. Just like 10,000 other people, make sure you subscribe if you appreciate mine. See y'all tomorrow. Till we meet again. Stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.